Hey everybody, Nick here at Windance, and today I'm going to introduce Motowinch. It's the first ever electric rider-controlled winch. So what can you do with a Motowinch? You can do a lot of things with a Motowinch, but you can wakeboard, you can pump foil, you can ski, you can sled, you can do so many different things with it because it can both operate at really slow speed or as fast and as hard as you want to go. So what do we love about the Motowinch? First, we love that it's rider controlled because you, the rider, can control your own speed. It's less intimidating, it's easier to adapt, and it's going to shorten your learning curve. The second thing that we really like about it is that it's electric. That means it's going to run really quiet and smooth. It has a lot less maintenance requirements than a typical gas-powered motor would, and it's just in general going to be easier to do what you want to do. And then the third thing that we really like about it is that it's portable. This whole thing weighs about 50 pounds and fits in a backpack, so it opens up new territory for you that you couldn't access in a boat or in a vehicle. It's a lot of fun. So what's included in the Motowinch package? Motowinch comes with three major parts. The first part is your e-box. The e-box is where all the electronics live. It's got the battery that powers the Motowinch. It's got the receiver that receives the signal from the remote. It's got the software that interprets your throttle inputs and tells it how fast or slow and how to behave. So this is your e-box. It packs up like a briefcase. It's actually smaller than the briefcase for my computer, so it's fantastic. A little bit heavier. So that's the Motowinch e-box. The second piece is the winch itself. So this is the winch. It's the motor that's going to spool up that ski rope, right? And then the third piece is the remote control or the ski rope handle. And this is super cool. It floats just like a normal ski rope. And again, this is where the wireless throttle input is coming from. And it's got a little end cap here, which again is also sealed and waterproof so that you can turn it on and off when you want to use it or when you want it to be dormant, and it's not going to get water in it or anything like that. So three pieces, very portable. So a lot of people have questions about the Motowinch, and these are some of the questions that you might be wondering. It's electric, so how long does that battery last? Is it going to die on me? You want to know. The battery should last for about 20 complete pulls. So that's pulling a grown man who is about 200 pounds, 300 meters up a hill. Okay, that's how long that battery should last. And honestly, if you're using it with small kids, for example, on a sledding hill, it's going to last a lot longer because they weigh a lot less and the hill's not going to be quite as steep. So in my experience, we have not actually used up the battery yet, and we've used it for hours at a time. Next question we get a lot is, how fast is this thing going to pull me? Well, it can pull you up to 35 miles an hour, which is as fast as a speedboat, but it doesn't have to. As I mentioned, it is rider controlled with this throttle here, and there are also three pre-configured settings that you can use that will limit the speed so that it's kind of rope tow slow, or really amp it up so that it acts more like a speedboat. So a lot of cool features there, but feel free to leave us a comment if you have questions, and we'd be happy to answer those as well. All right, well, thanks for watching, everybody. If you like what you saw here today, give us some likes, subscribe, share the video. You can also check us out online at windance.com. We'll see you next time.